New developments in the death of a Georgia toddler who died when he was left in a hot car for hours emerged over the weekend. Ross Harris is charged with killing his son, and now we're learning the child's mother is under the microscope as well.
A day after she defended her husband against people who called him a murderer, Leanna Harris may have to defend her own actions. In search warrants released Sunday, police said, quote, Leanna Harris, the child's mother, was also questioned regarding the incident and made similar statements regarding researching in-car deaths and how it occurs. Police did not say when the search was conducted. 22-month-old Cooper Harris died June 18th after being left alone in an SUV for 7 hours. The high temperature that day was 92 degrees. The temperature inside the car, at least 130 degrees. The boy's father, Ross Harris, is being held in the Cobb County, Georgia jail without bond. He says he's not guilty. Harris phoned in to his son's funeral service in Tuscaloosa Saturday. He was heard over speakerphone sobbing. He thanked the crowd for their support. The hundreds there stood to applaud him. Cameras were not allowed inside.
I'm here for him.
You're here.
Even if it's done a horrible thing.
Carol Brown, a longtime family friend, was one of those in attendance.
I mean, he could have gone to the car and not seen the little boy. If the boy was sleeping or, it could have. I mean, he could have been distracted. So, but I do have questions about it.
Questions that may also be aimed at the little boy's mother. Why would both parents do a search, as police say, for how long it takes a child to die in a hot car? Still to be determined if this was a tragic coincidence or something much worse.
The day Cooper Harris died, his father told police that he didn't notice his son in the back seat until he was driving home. But another warrant indicates that Ross Harris went to his car at lunchtime and put something inside. It's unclear whether he saw his son in his car seat at that time. One defense attorney says what Harris's wife has told police is key to this investigation.
But she can shed a lot of light on what type of a father he was, what perhaps they were going through at the time. Was there a need to keep him out of daycare? I mean, what was the reason, if this was intentional, to keep him in the back seat of the car? Maybe she knows.
The medical examiner's office found Cooper Harris's cause of death consistent with hyperthermia, but it's awaiting toxicology test results before making an official ruling on his cause of death. Ross Harris is scheduled to make his first court appearance in Cobb County, Georgia on Thursday. He's being held without bond.